quite well down east, not far from Lubec, not too far from the Canadian border.
We're the first to see the sunrise in the morning. You know, it's quiet, it's a great place to raise a family, hard-working people, mostly manual labor, you know, down in this area, especially in Cutler. I'm used to being on the ocean, I'm used to seeing the scenery around here, so I definitely take it for granted. I get reminded of that every year when tourists will show up and they're just in awe of everything around me, and I have to kind of reset myself to be like, all right, you know, pay attention. It's the bold coast for a reason. It goes from ocean to jagged ledge. You know, there's no gradual beach. And we have some of, if not the biggest tides in the world.
There's days out there that you can't wait to be home because it's just what most of us would call dirty. It's rough and choppy and it's cold, miserable. You know, you get all kinds of weather. But by all means, you get some days that you say, wow, this is where I get to work. It's really incredible. It can be a very dangerous place by all means. There's days that you shouldn't come out around there. West Quoddy is not a place to play around. Things happen in a hurry.
There was 9 shipwrecks here, just in this area right here. The fall and winter and the spring, those are the worst for the weather.
There's a joke that up this way, it manufactures fog. There's just so much fog. But this lighthouse really overlooks one of the most beautiful spots along the whole coast here in Maine.
It's a small community and it doesn't offer a lot of sun. It lacks a lot of things that people would look forward to as the ideal place to live. But until you get this area and Lubec into your bloodstream, you have no idea as to what it gives you back in return. It was really pretty adventurous, I would say, for an 80-year-old woman to pick up and leave great-grandchildren and everything and get in her Jeep and to come out here to live. But I've never regretted a minute of it. And I wasn't running away from anything. I was running to something. I was being pulled.
There's something reassuring when you see a structure that doesn't move, it's not going to be off station, it's always there, always shining.
You just want the walls to talk, you know? I'm sure they would have a lot to say.
Tourists, they saw me in my uniform. They'd ask me, so, where do you live? You must live around here somewhere. I'd be like, I live right here. And they'd be like, right here? So yeah, right here in this house.
As a mariner, you could see this and distinctively know, hey, I am at West Quoddy Head Lighthouse. Its day mark was incredibly important, not just this light. And of course, who can't fall in love with a tower looking like that?
I was here 11 years. I appreciated this. I really did. We all did. My wife and our 2 boys.
I think to me, lighthouses are part real and part spiritual. They are one of those types of things that they inspire, they bring you joy, and most importantly, I think they just bring hearts nearer, whether you're on the water or whether you're coming to visit the lighthouse.
Any day you get to go home is a good day.
I have a good office view, yeah, for sure. As you can tell, I don't need central air conditioning out here.
There's something about the tide. You feel it, the ebb and the flow. It's just a wonderful feeling. This is great. What's prettier than to have a lighthouse show fishermen and people, seafaring people, to safe harbor?